Alright, today is July 12th, 2018. I had a great watch list. I was looking at LOB, which is L Brands, Victoria's Secret, drug maker GWH Pharmaceutical does the synthetic cannabis, the market trackers, which was the BXX, the TVIX, and then the Gold Brinks, which was ABX, and Broadcom, AVGO, and Delta. Delta was the only earnings play of the day. They had a pretty good collapse on higher fuel costs. And then Taser, which was AAXN on the day. So those are the tickers that I was following. I usually follow 8 a day. And out of those 8, there are a lot of different plays that I can get into. What you see on the screen is what I actually traded, which is L Brand, which was, like I said, it was the it wasn't an earnings play. They had reported lower comparable sales from year over year, and actually month over month. Comps were down, I think 1%, 1 or 2%. That was enough to really just give this thing another leg lower. When you look back at the weekly or the monthly, I'm gonna pull over a chart because I don't use these charts as far as when I'm trading. I actually have a TD Ameritrade chart system, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull that over. It's like a train wreck. This thing's, from here, peaked, was this, back in a couple years ago, a couple years ago, Christmas, January. Christmas is December. So back up in here, and it just comes all the way down. It's really just, just a train wreck. And that's the daily. If you look at the weekly, same thing, just a train wreck as far as lower leg, lower leg, lower leg, lower leg. I always get a lot of lower legs on L Brands. It's really a broken company, to tell you the truth. But of course, I trade intraday in the 3-minute bar, and which is here. And it actually, you can open it up a little bit more, a whole lot more, where I traded out here. This screen here, this chart that you're looking at right now is nothing on it. It's no indicators, no moving averages, not even VWAP. Just for explanation purposes, I removed everything so we can kind of clean it up, because I'm going to be doing a master class going through each indicator that I'm using, because I use several. I used the Ichimoku Cloud, a couple of other videos, and I used the CCI. I think it's already out there. My other videos, and I hadn't recorded it since about last year sometimes, on the CCI crossovers and things of that nature. But I'm gonna be doing a master class for $299, and it's a one-time fee that you pay, and it's a lifetime support as far as getting your questions answered and things of that nature, as far as moving forward on becoming a profitable and consistent trader. It's good for beginners. I go through all of the explanation as far as what is a candle, what is the Ichimoku Cloud, what is CCI, and all of the different indicators that I'm using, RSI, the trend indicators that I'm using, and what are those actually doing for the charts, leading indicators and lagging indicators, and all combined really makes for a really good trading setup, or A plus setup, some people say, or something like that. That you can use to make consistent profits. There's nothing 100% out there. You get a guru or somebody telling you something 100% of the time that it works, go ahead and run the other direction. They're trying to sell you a wooden nickel, and that's what I'm not trying to do. But it's a pretty high win rate if you use them, and you use them properly, the indicator group that I have, as far as the combination that I'm using, well over 90%. Right at 90, anywhere from 90% to 97% win rate, believe it or not, following this group of indicators. It's all the ones that MACD and things like that, but the settings have been changed. It's not the normal settings. It's all the settings have been changed, customized. It's proprietary numbers and things like that I'm using that really works. Only thing I will reveal again that I'm using the 3-minute time frame. I use the 3-minute and the 1-minute. As far as look at them both at the same time, the 3 and the 1 tend to be the best for the indicators and the settings that I have. So with that being said, I'm just go over the trade that I did today, which was L Brands. You had a huge elephant bar down here, really right this is pre-market, the shaded area here is pre-market. Once the comps were released, the sales store comps were released, it just failed. Then you had this up pressure here. So I like this U, this U pattern. Anytime that you get a pattern to where is you get a drop, and then you come, which you get some type of support, and then when you come back up into this area of resistance above, trying to get above this initial elephant bar to the downside, and it can't reach that, that lets you know that it's going to be going down in combination with other indicators that I have as far as the moving averages, RSI, MACD, and all of that CCI combo that I have. You can see that it didn't even reach back to the initial news release, which was here right at this is Central Standard Time. So you see on the screen 7:18, it's really 8:18 when they released it, and you know, from there it just gave up the ghost all day long, and it really just paid out. I got 200. Well, what was the? I'm gonna move this out of the way as far as the chart. If I can grab it. Yep. I'll move this out of the way. Was it 232? Right. On the shares that I had, and here on the screen you can see that just a few of the moving averages and the lines that I'm using. This is the 1 minute on this side. This is the 3 minute here, and I'm looking at them both. My level 2s and time and sales. Of course, this is the order box and the account managers for your profit and loss and things of that nature. You can kind of look on. This platform here on this side is the TEFS Trader. You can get that through TradeNet. It's actually the COMEX platform that they use, and it's a pretty good platform. I hadn't had any lag. It's lightning fast. Believe it or not, you click it, it's going to go through. Whether you use a market order, a limit order, things of that nature, you get really good feels, and you should do well. It serves you well. The commissions are low. I'm paying about 0.006 cents per share as far as my commissions are concerned. Other than that, you're doing really good. Even sizing on penny stocks, big cap stocks, they have them all. Even though I check them here in this trade manager box, even some of the low float penny things are like the what's been lately. Yeah, GVO. Let me see if that was in there. GVO. Yeah, so it's tradable. Anything that has a Y right here, as far as tradable, those names usually pretty good. There was another one that was pretty good, STAF, staff, that's tradable, and that's been flying lately. It's a $6 stock, things of that nature. So you type it in and it says Y right here. As far as tradable, you can do penny stocks and just check them for you, because a lot of times, sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. So just check it out before the in pre-market to be sure that you know, whether it be news breaking or pre-market news, that you can actually trade the name. So you won't waste space, your valuable real estate on the chart on your screen, because I don't know how many charts you might have. I have 4, but most people starting out only have 1, a laptop or even a desktop, and they can't afford to just have a ticker on the screen that they can't even trade. If you want to use this particular platform, a lot of people use this. That was the trade. The win, like again, it was $232. These are the indicators. Again, I'm going to be doing a master class. Leave a comment in the below if you're considering to want to find out what those indicators are, the combinations that I'm using, and I get back with you and we'll do a one-on-one mentoring session. I'm not going to be doing a webinar whereas you sign up for a webinar and there's 90 people in the class and you can't ask a question and things of that nature, and there's just so many people in and they'll just shoot you a DVD series and you're on your own. It's a one-on-one type mentoring relationship. So I'm not going to be able to take every student or every person that actually had a time to actually do it. So if you contact me and say, yeah, I want to do it, I'm going to go through the I'm going to send you a PayPal link for $299 exactly. And once we get the PayPal thing straightened out, as far as the business is taken care of, as far as the transfer of monies and everything like that, we'll schedule time that's on your schedule. Usually it's pretty good on a Saturday for myself. Most people on Saturday they actually do trade the market. They're off on Saturdays or Sundays or something like that, and then we'll go through the actual modules that I have set up. I have 10 modules set up. We'll go through them one by one. Again, if you're an advanced trader and know what you're doing already, just want to know what the indicators that I'm using, the combinations of indicators that I'm using, and their particular settings, we can skip module like 1, 2, and 3 and just go straight into dive right in. But if you're brand new to the markets and you don't know anything about trading and you want to learn as far as what is a candlestick, go through the different indicators and what they really do as far as leading indicators and lagging indicators of RSI, CCI, moving averages, exponential, simple moving average, or whatever it is. We'll go through just the basics and then get into the particular strategy that I use, because I only use 2 patterns, that that's my A1 setup as far as looking for getting in and out of the particular names. From those 2, you can profit, from January to December. It works throughout the year. It's been working for years. It's a trend following type thing, so it's been trend following traders since Jesse Livermore, since 1900s. So trend following hadn't gone out of style, and it's an extremely profitable strategy, because it is a trend following strategy, and trends always 9 times out of 10 work. Nothing 100% of the time works. You're going to get that time where you following the trend and get stopped out. But 9 times out of 10, if you're following the trend, you should be fine. But I'll give you those indicators, and again, that's $2.99. Leave a comment below in the comment section, and then I'll get back with you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. And as I always say in parting, to live is Christ and to die is gain.